Hello everybody, this is a fun puzzle by Timotab. I hope I pronounced that right. Who, as I understand, is also on YouTube making videos like mine, but a bit better and far more frequently. So if for whatever reason you have seen this video and you haven't seen Timotab's, please check him out. They look like very fun videos. And he's made a very fun puzzle here. Tell me fives, tell me sweet little fives. Stevie Nicks would be very approving of this kind of Sudoku nomenclature. Alright, this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So we've got these orange whisper lines, which in each case, numbers along them have to differ by at least 4. To, their adjacent digits. Are those Dutch whispers? German whispers are 5, but ones which differ by 4, are they Dutch whispers? I think they might be. Clues outside the grid indicate the sum of the digits on the indicated diagonal. That's these little diagonal clues here, we'll see those shortly. And digits separated by a V must sum to 5. Cool. Well, let's get going. It should be fun. Okay. I'm pretty tired, so I hope I have the necessary faculties to get this one done. Alright. This should be fun. Everything solves to 5. Look at that. V's, 5s. Oh my god. Wonderful. Well, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay. That tells us already that we've got quite the restrictive cases here. So we've got a 1-2 pair left to go in. The V is solved for 1-4. If that's 1-2 and this has to differ by at least 4, okay. So we've got something that's at least 6 or more up here. I suppose that doesn't tell us terribly much. This is 2-3 or 1-4. Can it be 1-4? Yeah, because that could be 8 or 9. So 2-3 or 1-4. Pardon me. I told you I was tired. So we cannot have a 1-4 split because of the V we've already got. 2-3. Right, okay. I need to switch on now. That means you're going to have 1-4 here. Which means further down the track we're going to need a 2-3 pair. Now, this cannot be a 1, and it also will not be able to be either a 2 or 3. So this could be 2-3 flipped. Noting there'll have to be some link between the 2 here and a potential 2 here. Or we have another one of these big ones. This will do some deciding for us. Okay, we've got 1. This forces a 2 there. Okay. These are really quite prescriptive. These powerful hints there. Which forces our hand here. This cannot be 1-4 any longer. It has to be 2-3 and it has to be in this specific order. Which solves a lot of this for us. Lovely, lovely work, Timotab. You have to have 2 and 3. Oh, that's not necessarily the correct order, is it though? No, I need that on. How do I get this up? Here we go. 2-3. Okay. This is where the ground lies. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 again there. And I don't know. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. This would have to be something small. 1, 4, 5. And it's not a 1. So 4 or 5 means that this cannot be 7. Okay. I'm satisfied that much is true. Okay. Sure. I feel like I've used quite a lot of these clues now. Maybe I can make a similar set of observations here, but this could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But you couldn't have 5 because that would require you having another one here which would interrupt there, so scrap that. You can't even have 6, that would require you having 2 there. So it is 7, 8, 9. And this is 3, 4, 5, I suppose. I suppose it can be as flexible as that. 3, 4, 5. At which point you couldn't have 1, so it would have to be higher. But you could have 7, 8, 9. Okay. Not quite fixed for us just yet. We've got a lot of 1s. Do we need to tackle where they go? Probably. That seems like it might be sensible. That's the final one. It puts something in the middle, which is quite big news. That needing 2 or 3 means this is 6 or greater. This will have to be 5 or greater, I suppose. But it can't be 5 because again you'd need 1 down there, and it cannot be 1. Okay. Let's see if we can place some numbers again. That's a 2. Two is along here. Oh, pardon. Along here, rather. I'm still getting used to these shortcuts. 3 has to be along the top. And along the bottom down there. Gosh, okay. What's the entry point? Here, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. Let's see if that offers me anything else. That has to be. Can't have 5 for the same reasons as before. Can't have 6 for the same reasons as over yonder. Which makes that 3, 4, 5 again. Can't have 4. Can't have 5. So wait, this cannot be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Did I say it can't be 5? It has to be 5. It's what I meant. Okay, it has to be 5. That has to be 9. There we go. Things will start to fall into place. That cannot be 1, so it has to be another 9. And does that mean our 9s will begin to crumble? Maybe. That looks nice. This is forced to be an 8. And that's supposed to be a 4. That can still be, these can still be any of 6, 7, 9. We don't have any restrictions just yet. Other than they're not an 8. Right. Oh, and we do have this one solved, which is always pleasant. Oh, I don't want to turn sticky keys on. I'm getting the shortcuts all wrong. That's a 3, that's a 2. Are we finished with those kind of numbers yet? The small numbers? It would appear not. But how far can we be? 2 is in those and those. 2 surely can't be there. No. Yeah, unless that was a 5, 9, which it can't be. Okay, 2. Which places the rest of our 2s. One can hope. I hope I haven't made a mistake there, but I think that all holds water. 6, 7, 8, 9 again here. 6, 7, 8 because we can't have the 9. And that means 1 through 4. Has to be 4. Forces are 8. Got 2, 6, 7, 9s just left. That's not a 6 either, so. This is 7, 9 again. Meaning this is, okay. It's the 5 that might break it for us. It's all about 5s. Tell me 5s. Tell me sweet little 5s. I don't know where 5 goes in that box though, but seemingly this is fixed. It's an 8 there. That would have to be a 9 or an 8. I think we can have both. So let's get rid of the 7. Let's get rid of the 8. Surprised there's still this much resistance. But 2s are complete, which is good. 1s are complete, which is good. 3s are not. That's a 3. And 3 is stuck down here. Not yet able to make decisive moves around those 3s. But it's almost a case of just straight Sudoku at this point. So what are we missing here, for example? Okay, yeah, we can solve this box, one would hope. And this is where my tiredness really deceives me. So we're missing 6, 7. 6, 7. Tell me about 5s, I'll tell you about 6, 7. And we don't have any clues yet on that, aside from this being forced as 8, and this being yet another part of the 6, 7 compendium. Okay. This, I suppose we should have looked at as 7 plus. Can't have the 9 in there. This similarly should be 7, 8 or 9, and this is free to be any of those. Meaning this is going to be 5 or down, but it has to be 5 because 1 through 4 are taken. Meaning that has to be 9. Now we've got 6, 7 or 8 here. This is going to fix some bits for us. 8 looks like it should crumble in due course. But it's not given in just yet. Alright, 6, 7, 8, we've got a nice triple here. This should be a single number left for us to uncover, and it's a 4. Which we can continue to work around the board with until they're complete as such. Now, can we play the symmetry game, go on the other side of a 5 and get 6s? I think not. I think they're a bit more contested. 6 is up there. 6 is somewhere down there. 6 is somewhere on the outside. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. It appears that we don't have much purchasing power through 6 just yet. Five's either top or bottom. 6 can go just about anywhere. 7 and 8. And 8 can't go at the top, but there's nothing to write home about with restriction. 3 can be placed. I thought we'd finished 3 already. My bad. No, I thought we'd finished all other 3s besides those 3s. Pardon me. Okay. 7, 8, 9 up here. That one is 7. 8 or 9 to be decided. 5 and 6 with order fixed. 6, 8, and 9. Okay. Right, that is getting good. So we've got 7, 8, 7, 9, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Can't be 9, but there's not much else in terms of restrictions. So 6, 7, 8 it is. No, we don't have restrictions on the 5 there. It seems like this is a very much an incremental gainer. That should be a 6 though. Oh, and that does do things for us. Might that be the one we needed? I feel like I say that a lot in these videos. I feel like I need far too many opportunities. So you've got the 6, 8 pair there now, which leaves you a 7, 5 pair, which can be resolved. So resolve it we shall. Okay. 6, 8 in the top right, but I'll leave that now just in name of the sprint. This is all going lovely, swimmingly deducing the final steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is here, and I've missed whatever the other one is, 5. Which can also go up here. We've got 3 and we've got 7 to place. 7 has to go here, 3 is here. And at long last, we finish. 15 minutes and 47 seconds. I have a feeling that's on the slow side, and I have a feeling that that's one that is my fault, and I should try that again tomorrow. But nonetheless, very fun, very enjoyable. I liked it very much. Timotab, congratulations on a lovely set. That's a lot of 5s. And I even have a 5 in my solution time, so thank you very much. Alright, speak soon.